Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tsukihime. On the last episode, we entered the Tunnel Mansion. We got acquainted with our sister Akia, and the two Megan twins, Sasui and Tohaku again, and we're going to continue onwards. Okay, so I think this is kind of where a lot of the game kind of begins a little more, so hopefully we'll get to more important stuff. Oh! I hear the wave-like sound of something's voice. Oh! Something is howling. Maybe a wolf? It's too sharp and high-pitched to be a stray dog. Oh! It echoes in my eardrums. It's howling at the moon. Oh, I'm a werewolf. This doesn't feel right. The beastly howling is beginning to give me a headache. Oh, it doesn't stop. Oh, oh, oh. Oh yeah, so if you're new here, because I don't know if this is the prologue or the first episode, but basically, we've already done 2 chapters of this in 2024, but I feel like it wasn't well constructed, so I'm redoing it. And the way I found out about this visual novel is I watched the anime, and then a bunch of people were saying that the anime cut stuff out, so I started playing this visual novel, but then I dropped it after 2 chapters. And I'm coming back to it, basically. So I'm just redoing these 2 chapters, and then we're doing the rest of the game blind. Just shut up already! I'll wake up. I can hear the sound of a dog barking outside the window. The clock indicates that it's just past 11. This is more than just a neighborhood nuisance. I can't sleep like this! The dog's howling comes from somewhere near the mansion Sphinx. It doesn't seem like I can go back to sleep at this rate. Even Aki and the others wouldn't be able to sleep with a racket like this. Since I'm the only man in the house, I guess I've got no choice but to go and investigate. I think it's coming from the right side of the mansion. Open the curtains and check what's happening outside. And outside my room is a large tree. On one of the branches is a perched blue crow. Oh my, in the dark night I see nothing but black, and yet it's quite clear to me that the crow is blue. Yeah, I would kind of say the opposite, but I guess it is kind of blue. I mean, I think all of it is blue, bro, cause there is a shadow, but the sky is clearly blue, bro. I've never seen or even heard of a blue crow before. It glares at me. Feels like the eyes of the crow are staring at me like a soulless mechanical lenses. After a yarn-like quiet, it noisily flies off. What was that? I feel a faint chill on my back. The howling of the dog grows louder. It's really starting to get on my nerves. Not only is it noisy, but hearing it causes my heart to start pounding. I'm having heart palpitations. Shut up! Hey, now he's leaving. The howling echoes through the night. The sound is definitely coming from the right-hand side of the mansion. For some reason, my throat feels dry. The high walls stretch their way around the mansion. Clear my throat, I head towards where the dog must be gathered. I arrive at where the howling originates. Huh? The howling doesn't stop, but there are no signs of any dogs. All there is a person. Under the light from the streetlight that carves apart the darkness stands a man in a dark coat. The howling is coming from the right beside him, but there are no dogs to be seen anywhere. Reg my eyes. The man in the coat is pretty tall. He has a strongly built body and his back is facing me. My throat's so dry. The voice of the dog resounds in my ears. The night air coils itself around my skin. For no apparent reason, I have difficulty breathing and moving, as if I'm at the bottom of the sea. I cry overhead. With a loud flapping of its wings, the blue crow lands on the man's shoulder. Then, suddenly, the crow vanishes. Huh? That'd be an illusion. It looked like the crow disappeared into his black coat. The man in the black coat turns around. Ugh! He's got symbiotic growth around his neck. We are Venom. The man in the black cloak turns around. Underneath the white streetlight, he is just like a shadow, a black lump, with a white head. In the middle of that lump, only the weapon-like eyes shine out, burned with a fiery intelligence. I don't know where you got intelligence from, but... I can't breathe. But fortunately, those eyes seem like they're not even looking at me. Not here after all. The man in the black coat leaves. While I can no longer see him, I'm finally able to breathe properly again. I managed to take a few breaths. I didn't realize the dog howling had ceased. I returned to my room. Well, I got up for no reason. There's no sign of Aki or the others being awake. I guess I'm the only one who can't stand the dog's howling. What's happening? My head still hurts. Huh? Why am I trembling? Looking down, my fingers are trembling. My entire body is shaking, and my back feels very cold. It's almost like, yes. It's like somebody killed me! It's like someone ripped out my spine and replaced it with ice. I feel dizzy. Is it just the usual anemia? I get the feeling of falling towards the floor. On the way, I see something unpleasant. What? Even though I'm wearing my glasses, I can still see these lines. I hadn't seen them for a long time, so my reaction is still magnified. I feel sick. With the dizziness from my anemia, I feel like I'm about to throw up the contents of my stomach. What's going on? I don't understand. Only that as long as my eyes are open, scribbles fly everywhere across my vision. It's a bad dream. Just go to sleep, bro. I managed to collapse into the bed. Yes, I should sleep. That's the easiest way to deny what I'm seeing. My body doesn't move as I want it to. All I should do is lie here and fall fast asleep like a corpse. Okay, today is October 27, 6:30 a.m. Sensei told me my eyes should see the point where things could easily be broken. If that thing were to be a person, then what I would see would be their vital spots. Lines which, if I cut, could break easily without any effort. With those lines, even things as hard as steel could easily be cut. In other words, everything in existence has its destiny of being breaking internalized within it. This is something inescapable for anything with a physical form, Shiki. That's what Sensei had said. I was still a child back then. I remember finally understanding what she meant getting scared. In other words, the world is full of cracks and it could collapse at any instant. If there are scribbles all over the ground, then there's possibly a earth that would start breaking apart if I walked over it. When I realized what she meant, I thanked Sensei from the bottom of my heart for the glasses she gave me. I couldn't have gone on living if I continued to see those lines all the time. The points where things could easily be broken. There isn't a single advantage of being able to see them. Until... Good morning. I hear an unfamiliar voice. It is morning. It's time for you to awaken, Shiki-sama. Stop calling me Shiki-sama already. I told you yesterday it sends chills down my back. I wake up. Hisui stands far from the bed like a statue. Where am I? Good morning, Shiki-sama. The girl in the maid uniform bows. Yeah, I came home. Right. I push myself up, looking around the room. In that instant, I feel a sharp pain in my temples. Are you looking for your glasses? Hisui gently hands me my glasses. Let out a breath. Last night before, yep, we know. Seems like it was just my imagination. Maybe it's because I slept in an unfamiliar room, but my mind is hazy. Shiki-sama? Hisui calls out to me. Shaking my head, I shake away my sleepiness. Good morning, Hisui. Thanks for coming to wake me. There's no need to thank me. It's my duty to come and wake you, Shiki-sama. Hisui gives a plain and completely expressionless response. Even in unfavorable light, I think Hisui's features are beautiful. Good or Shiki, bro. It'd be wonderful for a girl to wake me up every morning, but Hisui never smiles. Gosh, she hasn't bent my knees. I don't feel happy about that. What a shame. If Hisui had only had half of Kawaku's brightness, she would really be... Bro. Do you need anything, dickhead? Realizing that I'm looking at her and saying all of this out loud, Hisui stares straight back at me. No, nothing at all. You don't really fit my needs anyway. I wanted you to give me top in the morning, but whatever. Waking up with you there makes me feel like I'm really at the tone matching, aka hell. Now then, getting off the bed, I stretch out both of my arms. Suddenly I realize I'm wearing pajamas. Yesterday I thought I slept in my uniform last night. Yes, since it's bad for your health to do so. Nissan changed your clothes and put you to bed afterwards. What about showering? Does that mean Shiki is musty right now? Hisui explains it as if it were something perfectly natural. I see, she changed my clothes. Sure, I could have caught cold from that. It's the attentive service you would expect from a maid. Hey, wait a minute! What? I quickly check my pants and underwear. My pants are brand new. Underwear is new. What? Jaime! I want to say, what did you do, but somehow the words are stuck in my throat. Alright. Yep, the blame belongs to you. Hisui. Yes, what is it? You don't have to do anything uncalled for like this from now on. If you have to, please wake me up. I can change myself, so I'd like to be able to do so. My face is deep red as I say all of this. Hisui obediently nods an affirmation. Your uniform is folded and waits for you over there. Please come to the sitting room after you have changed. Hang it. How careless should I be? It was careless of me to begin with when I fell asleep on the bed like that. But to have not awoken while I was being changed is over the top. Usually I would have sensed it, but maybe I really was just tired. Complaining to myself isn't going to change anything. I can't just keep standing here talking to myself like a buffoon. I have to hurry up and change, eat breakfast, go to school. Okay, come on. I can't read like all of this text because some of it is kind of useless. I said that like last episode, some of it like kind of drags on. But Aki and Kohaku are relaxing in the sitting room. Aki is wearing the uniform of the Asagi Blaze Academy, a famous school for young girls. They're drinking tea together, doo-doo-doo. Good morning, you two. Good morning, Shiki-san. Wait. No. There's actually something I have to do, y'all. It's very important. Morning, Kohaku. Today is a lovely day, isn't it? Oh yeah, and you, Akia. Yes. Good morning, Chiki-san. Kohaku delivers her ordinary morning dream with a smile on her face. Did you sleep well last night? I was worried that you might be inconvenienced staying in an unfamiliar mansion and all. I know, there were no problems. I used to live here after all, and now that I've gotten you to watch over me, Kohaku. Oh, you're quite good at this, Shiki. Quite good indeed. Hopefully you don't turn out to be a disgusting junior later. Huh? I don't even know what that means. Like I'm somebody's goon? I don't go after anybody. I'm a good boy. No, I'm just saying what I think. What is I'm good at? Kohaku just looks at me, smiling. Somehow I feel embarrassed when she looks directly at me, so I set my gaze to the side. And then, I realize another chair, one with black hair, rhymes. One that's been looking at me for a while, silently. Ah, hey there. I give a light wave to Greer. Even though she's right in my face, I wave at her for some reason. Akia continues to stare at me, or maybe glare would be better. Morning, boo-boo face. Oh, you don't have to force yourself to greet me. Please go right ahead and ignore me. After all, it seems you prefer to enjoy the morning with Kohaku. Yes, you're absolutely right. Now get out of my face. Listen, Akia's words sting. Not like I intended to ignore her. Honestly, y'all know why I'm acting like that, bro. Cause like, I got a feeling eventually the same is gonna pull like, you know, what like a lot of these visual novels do, I guess. Please don't tease Shiki too much, Akia. We don't have much time and Shiki hasn't finished breakfast yet. And that's my man, so... Well, that's Nissan's fault for waking up so late, isn't it? He's just getting what he deserves for leaving everything to do in the rush in the morning. Akia sniffs. Seems like my failure to Greer was another point she was unpleased with. Kohaku, is my breakfast ready? Yes, I've laid it out in the dining hall. Please eat up. That won't do, Kohaku. Nissan has no time to eat breakfast this time. Hey, listen, Akia. It's only 7, so I've got at least that much. It's an easy 30-minute walk from here to school, so I can take it easy for at least 10 minutes, can I? Are you saying you're going to finish breakfast in just 10 minutes? We're not some starving dog, so if you're going to eat breakfast, I'd like you to take your time. Akia's words really do have thorns in them, especially considering the fact that she literally said she didn't want me to eat breakfast, so... I'm not a dog, Akia. Yeah, I remember. Speaking of dogs, there's what happened last night. What about last night? Does that happen every night? We don't know what you're talking about. Akia tilts her head slightly in response to my question, probably because it's too heavy for that long neck. Seems the point of my question has completely failed to reach her. I'm talking about what happened last night. That noisy woof 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 racket. Even you wouldn't have been able to sleep with that going on at night, right? Nissan? What are you talking about? What? I'm talking about last night, of course. Around 11 last night. Some stray dogs were barking their heads off. Akia and Kohaku exchanged looks, and then together they both looked back at me. Like they think I'm some kind of nutcase. I can't just let this slip by. Fine, I'm not asking you anymore, Akia. Kohaku, it was really noisy last night, wasn't it? Was it really? I did think the wind was quite strong, but woof woof woof, I didn't hear none of that. Oh, but I did hear you passing gas very loudly last night. That was kind of weird. And I was changing your uniform, but honestly, I kind of like it. I heard you go, and yeah, I just took a whiff. I was like, ooh, ooh, I'll be more careful from now on. What happened, Kohaku? Oh, nothing in particular. Kiki just had bad sleeping posture, that's all. Kohaku dodged Saki's question with a smile. Come to think of it, Kohaku is calling me Shiki-san now. It seems to surely pass on my message from last night. Are you sure neither of you noticed? Those dogs were barking at me for 30 minutes last night. Woof woof woof. If that isn't noisy, I don't know what is. Okay, I'm getting really tired of talking about this, but it really was a woof woof panic, wasn't it? Okay, come on now. They don't know about it, y'all. Is there any log? Ooh, so I can go back like this with the arrow. Okay, I don't see nothing though. I can leave the sitting room. Things to get us come to a conclusion. I'll leave the lobby. Destroyer's right here. Will there be enough time, Kiki-sama? Yeah, it's not even 20 minutes to school from here if I run. It's 7:30 now, so I can make it even if I take the long way. Satisfied with my explanation, his doing eyes. Very well, I will escort you out. Yeah, thanks. It's a terribly embarrassing thing to have a personal servant. Kiki-san, please wait. With pattering footsteps, Kohaku runs down from the second floor. Shui steps back and falls as Kohaku thumbs or something. Huh? From to Akia. Why Akia goes to school by car? Since I had something to give you this morning, I stayed behind. Something to give me? Yes! This came from the Arima family yesterday. Kohaku smiles. I have all my luggage here already. The things that I use at the Arima's house belong to them, so I've got all my own clothes. Really? But this was sent here nonetheless! Kohaku hands me a dim wooden box, perhaps 20 centimeters long. It's not heavy at all. Kohaku, I've never seen this before. Well, apparently, it was left to you by your departed father. It was to be given to you in the will. I'm an old man. Can't feel anything about that. Oh well, Kohaku, please take it to my room for me. Kohaku staring intently at the wooden box. She seems almost like a child with a toy. I think that's like a Japanese thing, right? The stare thing, like... Cause like, I've seen those subtitles for that when they like make random sounds, watch anime before. No, she is a child, literally. I get it. You wanna know what's inside, right? Oh no, not at all. I merely wondered for a moment. Like I said, you do wonder what's inside. Alright, let's open it. 1, 2, 3. For dry sound, the wooden box opens. Inside, there's a 10 centimeter bar of thin iron. A bar of iron. Undecorated and worn, it has finger marks all over it. The old man must have really hated me to leave a piece of junk like this. No, Shiki-san! It's a fruit knife! Kohaku takes the iron bar out of the box. See, isn't it one of those folding knives? 1, 2, 3! My claw! With a pachink! A 10 centimeter blade pops out like a bar. I know that I'm not talking right now, but I really want to oversee everything. Certainly a knife, dull but seems solid. The year and arrow is made is written on the back. Oaku replaces the blade and hands over the knife. Certainly there's a number written on the grip. The character 7, and under it the character Knight. Nissan, there is no error by that name. It just says Nayatsu Yoro. Surprised, I turn around. Hisui, who had been silent until now, was looking at the knife over my shoulder. You surprised me, Hisui. You should have said something. You don't have to look over my shoulder like that, you know. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you. For some reason, there was a weird little dark spot on Hisui's apron. Excuse me, that knife was so beautiful I couldn't help but... Huh? So beautiful that you're blushing? I don't know about that. Are you trying to kill me? Well, not completely, but the tempering of the blade is masterful. I think it's a knife with its own proper history. Really? Looks to me like a piece of junk. Since Hisui seems so convinced, I begin to feel the same thing. In its own way, I guess it's not such a bad inheritance. 7 Knights? Maybe that's the name of this fruit knife. Maybe, though I can't imagine him naming a fruit knife something like that. Whatever the case may be, it's obvious that's an antique. Okay. Tsukihime, do you have enough time? I have to get going. Well, Kohaku, thanks for the delivery. You're welcome. Kohaku smiles and waves. Leaving the doorway, I pass through the garden. Phew, I got some water, so hopefully my throat's like a little better. As I pass out the mansion gates, I sense a commotion. What's going on? Sounds like something's happening on the right side of the mansion, again. I heard that someone found bloodstains on the road east of the mansion. Bloodstains? You mean leftover blood? Yes, there was blood on the mansion fence too. The police came to inquire about what happened last night while you were sleeping, Tsukihime. That means someone died? No, all that's been found are bloodstains. The east side of the mansion, that's around where the man in the black coat was last night. Bloodstains, traces of blood, traces of red. Come to think of it, I get the feeling I saw something red. Tsukihime? No, it's nothing. Shaking my head, I shake off the bad images. Well, I'll be going now. Thanks for seeing me off, Hisui. Goodbye. Please take care on the way. Hisui bows deeply. I'm not sure why the music is soft, but it's really hurting my soul. Not sure what to take care about, but she's probably just worried about my health. Yeah, thanks. You take care too, Hisui. It's only right to repay good intentions with good intentions. I wave off to Hisui and leave the mansion. I walk along unfamiliar streets. Up until now, I've been going to school from the Arma house, so it's the first time I've taken this route to school. It's the only path I'm taking that's different, but for some reason I feel like I'm going to a new school. Doesn't seem to be a lot of students from my school around. Apparently, there are not many who live around here. 7:30 in the morning. I can't see anyone running along the streets in school uniform except me. The business district is in a rush of activity. As usual, the scene is one of the Sweet Firm employees gearing themselves for today's bow. No, it isn't quite the same as usual. For the last few days, the atmosphere has been a little heavier in this town. It's probably due to the serial killings. There are less people in the streets in the evenings now, too. You better cut down on hanging out at night, Arahiko. I thought that was somebody else talking to him, and I thought it was Arahiko. The face of my bad friend drips into my mind. He'd be the sort to carry on to hanging out at night regardless of the atmosphere in town. Well, it's not like he's gonna listen to a word I say anyway. I start to see some people in school uniforms intermingled with the crowd. There are only about 10 minutes until the school gates close. I dash along the asphalt street so I won't be late. My fault. I arrive. It seems it took 20 minutes rather than 30 from the mansion. I'll need to leave around 7 if I want to go slowly since I ran several times on the way. The classroom just minutes before homeroom is full of commotion. Scattered all over the classroom are my classmates, intent on talking until the teacher arrives. It's like a festival in here even though there are only a few minutes left. I ease my way through to my seat next to the window. Then, "Yo, you're late, Toto!" In stark contrast to the other pleasant classroom, there is someone waiting with a big grin on his face. In addition, "Hi, good morning, Toto." Good morning, Toto-kun. He is accompanied by someone very unexpected. "Senpai, why are you in our classroom?" Dumbfounded, I point to CL like I'm looking at a ghost. "Huh? Is it that unusual? I was just wondering if you were in class, so I decided to come over to see you, Toto-kun." Unusual? The seniors never come over to the junior classrooms. There are all sorts of reasons, but the biggest one is that they're just too far apart. "Oh, I see." Senpai nods with a serious face. "You don't have to worry about that. Despite my appearance, I'm a fast runner. It takes me less than a minute to get to my class downstairs from here." Senpai emphasizes her point. I guess she's just not the kind of person that cares what other people think. "Quit whining, Toto. What's wrong with it anyway? Senpai's here because she wants to be. And she's totally here for me too." Arahiko, being Arahiko, plonks himself down on my desk and starts up a merry conversation with Senpai. I thought it was like laying himself out on the desk or something. I'm like, huh? "I don't mind, but you ought to get back to your class in 2 minutes before homeroom starts, Senpai." Feel tired for some reason. Sighing, I sit down. "Annoy-kun, it seems Toto is feeling down." "Yeah, he's probably feeling irritable since he's not used to his life after moving. Toto doesn't mind most things, but he's got a bad habit of throwing a fit when faced with things he doesn't understand." "Really? Toto doesn't look like the type to get angry." "Nope, that's not true. Toto, you see, is pretty mature, but when he encounters something he doesn't understand, kaboom!" Kaboom, is it? "Yep. You'll change your opinion once you see him lose it, so you can't just stress him like that, Senpai." The two of them whisper to each other. "Hey, listen, if you're going to talk privately, do you mind doing it in the hallway? I can hear every word you say when you do it on my desk, so there's no real point to it." What? You can hear us?" Arahiko gives an exaggerated reaction of surprise. No one could stay angry after being hit with an act like that. Senpai put her hands to her mouth. I can't tell how serious she is. If it's Senpai, she might have actually intended to talk privately. "That's terrible, Toto. Listening in on the lovely-dovey conversation between Senpai and me. You sure got some nasty hobbies." Arahiko points at me. Literally pointing his finger at me for no reason. "Are you trying to pick a fight with me, Arahiko?" Actually, please do. Right now, I'm more than willing. Arihiko shakes his head. Of course not. I'm scary and get mugged. You're my dear friend, right? I get singed fish with even my parents, but I have a policy of not playing with my friends. I'm the very model of chivalry. That's amazing. I guess chivalrous people can punch their parents in the world that's inside his head. I see. That's a pretty rotten policy. You're a pretty funny guy, Toto. Pretend to be depressed, but deep down you're the same Toto as always. Dang, I had nothing to worry about after all. Arihiko hits me a couple of times in the back. Arihiko, were you worrying about me just then? Don't ask trivial stuff like that, idiot. It's only good if I do it, without you noticing. Arihiko hits my back some more. We've been friends for a long time, but I still can't get a hold of this guy's personality. So, how's your new house? Pretty heavy and stressful by the looks of it. Can't really say. I had a bad dream last night. All the people at the house gave me the cold shoulder. I see. Sounds rough. Arihiko nods with a difficult expression. And Senpai is silent, staring at us. Senpai? Toto-kun, you really do get along well with Inui-kun, but I kinda don't like that. I kinda think some sauciness going on, and that kind of makes me mad. Are you serious, Senpai? You must need thicker glasses if that's what you see after what just happened. Not at all, Toto-kun. You look really relaxed when you're with Inui-kun. You're really open and trust him a lot. Senpai smiles happily for some reason. Arihiko and I exchange looks into our heads. Oh, I'm envious of this saucy little relationship. I really admire how your friendship allows for so much understanding without you getting worried over each other. Senpai is impressed. Really? Arihiko and I exchange looks and raise our eyebrows. That's right. It's just that you two don't realize it. Yeah, but maybe it'll end if you do. Just in case, maybe it's best if you two remain as are. Yes, truly a miraculous balance. I'm not really sure what you're saying, but I guess you could say a relationship is a miraculous tightrope. Arihiko nods in agreement. I guess that's one point we perfectly agree on. Alright, it's almost time. I'll be going now. Did you watch the news this morning, Toto-kun? No, the house I moved to doesn't have a television, so I can't watch the morning news. Is that so? Well, I'll just ask you straight out then. There was a big mention on today's morning news. Is that where you live? Huh? This morning's the news. Now that she mentions it, Hisui said the police had come to talk to them. Yeah, that must be my house. I heard the police came this morning to ask questions. Is that so? You mustn't be out playing at night, Toto. Senpai leaves quickly. I watch her silently. Hate to see you go, like to see you leave, Hega. Toto! What? I'm not listening to any more of your I'm not listening to any more of your trivial garbage. It's not trivial. It's becoming a big problem. You've become so familiar with Senpai that she even comes here to see you. Arihiko stares at me gravely. Well, I don't know anything about it. I've only started talking to her recently. Maybe she just came here on a whim today. And come to think of it, aren't you pretty familiar with her too? No way, man. Taking me 7 days here to remember my name. But you! Oh? That's unusual. Wasn't it your policy not to deal with girls you can't pick up in a day because they're too much trouble? That's for normal ones, but Senpai's different. He's like a cougar. kept a secret all this time, but actually I like senior girls with glasses, don't you? You all alone, my dear friend. Yeah, I knew. We're friends after all. We get along and we got the same interests. So basically, you want an older female me. Kind of odd, bro. I see. I mean, that is kind of true, but you can understand how good somebody is too, can't you? Hey, wait! Yeah, like I said, we got similar interests, right? That's why we're into the same type of women. Arihiko nods in agreement and heads back towards his own seat. I guess it was a short friendship, Toto. Yeah, exactly right. I wave Arihiko off. The teacher comes in at about the same time. The morning lessons are over. It's lunch break and Arihiko is gone off to the cafeteria. Where should I have my lunch? I gotta do. Aside to eating the chaotic, student-filled cafeteria as usual. For some reason, the udon and soba are better than the meal sets at our school, so naturally I decide to have some udon. And down at the table, I eat my tanuki udon. The cafeteria TV is showing the news. The TV was set up so students can watch the recorded morning news during lunchtime. The news is having a special feature on the serial killings. It's been a whole month since the serial killing started, but no one has any idea who the serial killer is. It's an unidentified killer leaving no trace with no motive. His identity remains a mystery, even though there have been 8 killings. It's certainly very frightening, says the newscaster. Fifth period. Feeling sleepy at the classic lecture, my gaze drips outside the window, and a crow is perched outside the classroom veranda. Not the blue crow from last night, but just an ordinary black one. With its black eyes, the crow stares inside the classroom through the glass window. It's true that it's unusual for a bird to perch there, but it's not like it's some major event. And we're gonna end it here for now, y'all. I know, but I got a feeling we're gonna do like something important in the next episode, so I'm gonna have that guy be the thumbnail for this video, and yeah. I know this is a pretty short episode, probably like 45 to 40 minutes. Not that long, I know y'all. But, you know. I feel like this episode didn't add much as well, and I'm trying to have like episodes be more important. But I think I gotta figure out how to like fix my throat, because I had to clear my throat like every 5 minutes this video. Literally. And like, it was just like really bad, y'all. But, yeah, I gotta figure out what this hour is gonna be. It's probably gonna be like, oh, stop staring at me with those dead eyes or something. Something stupid like that. But it is like the 27th, so I can probably upload this today, y'all. I just gotta like actually not be lazy about drawing and take like 8 hours not doing nothing. That's like the main problem. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all enjoyed the series. Hope y'all enjoyed the game. Hope y'all enjoyed your game. I will see you all next time in the next video. I'll see you all in the next episode of Tsukihime. It just doesn't hit like wonderful every day.